Hi, this is Yolanda, and I'm going to be doing a flip through of two journals I have listed on my shop. And I like making these journals because I love using them, so I decided to make some available for other people who might be interested. And so I'm going to be doing, like I said, a quick flip through of the two that are like this, that have the same cover fabric. They're called Light Flowers, and they are cloth over cardboard. Not card. Is it cardboard or repurposed packaging? That's what I was calling it. Repurposed packaging, cloth over board. So it's a little different than the bright flowered ones that I have on there, which are actually fabric, just straight up fabric journals that are so they're different than these, but we'll flip through it and you'll be able to tell the difference. So first off, these books also come with extras, which I'll be showing towards the end. But they're bound in a 3-hole pamphlet stitch. You can see that there. And it has a small embellishment at the top. Okay. Yeah, there, yeah. It's like a little pearl type thing, faux pearl. And inside the cover is a fabric pocket, and I have like a little note, and this I would like to call it like a handmade jot journal, just something that adds to your book, and a little thank you card that I already wrote. Okay, so this is a scrapbook paper made into a folder pocket. I have the tea stain paper, tea stain filler paper, more colorful cardstock paper, parchment paper, children's book pages, just different types of pages, and watercolor paper. These books, the two like this, have watercolor paper in it. Just, I think it's one each signature, but I'll go through all of them so that you can see that. And it's tied off in the middle. Some of the pages are longer. I made longer for flip outs. And then this is the opposite of this book, so all those pages are the same. And I also added these little tiny booklets to each signature. Okay, so this is the second signature, and I'll just quickly flip through the first half. So we got the children's book page. Some of these are repurposed papers, so, and then this one has a different color thread holding it together. This is the outer cover with the little pocket. Cardstock paper. I also have construction paper and some signatures. Coloring book page, coffee bag paper, and the watercolor paper. So two of them, let's see, this one? This one has the cardstock in the center, so there's two signatures in this book with watercolor paper. This is the opposite side of that, and then this is the little booklet. And then it has this large pocket here, which can fit different ephemeras and such. Okay, and that's that book. And I have an envelope that goes with it, handmade envelope, and it holds the extras for each book. This is the smaller size extras, They are the fabric extras. So let's see, I'll slide it off. This is a string held together with a safety pin there. You can see that. These are just little confettis I added. You got the button. Hopefully you can see that good. Button card that I made. Some sample thread. Sample sequins and fabric. This is a little fabric sample, just to add interest and texture to your book, and part of the fabric that I use to cover the books. So, and each book will come with the same set of fabric scraps in the small card envelope. And now there's a larger letter size coffee stain envelope, and let's see, I've got a few, that's the envelope, I have a few wooden embellishments that are part of the extras, a washi sample card, some paper tabs, I've got some journal cards of different sizes. I think these are 3x5 and 4x6 I made for these books. So those are those. And these are the tags that go with them and the papers. These you can use as, I was going to attach them, but I decided to let the person who purchase it attach them, because you might want to use it as a flip out or as a flip up. So I just included it for you to add interest to your book on your own as you're using it. And of course you get to keep the you get to have the envelope that I included to hold everything. I was going to show how deep this one is, so you can see it. So this is 8.5 inches tall, so you can see the pocket. It's pretty deep pocket, and it's thick. Let's see if I can show it on there. Okay, so I made it kind of expandable. So just in case you wanted to put some bigger embellishments in there to hold on to while you're journaling. Okay, so that is those. Okay, I'm just gonna grab these up real quick. And I have another one. It's book B. It's very similar to this one, but I just wanted to do a quick flip through of that one too. Just gonna move this to the side. Okay, so this is book B, and I'll just do a quick flip through of that. I just label them A and B so that I know which one is which, even though they're very similar or almost exactly the same. It's just for my information, so there's not really any big difference. But anyway, back to the flip through. So this is the same type of binding, the 3-hole pamphlet stitch with the little pearl at the top, pearl embellishment, faux pearl. So it is the same packaging, cloth covered, repurposed packaging, hardcover. It's kind of bendable, but it's not made for that. Okay, so it has a fabric pocket here on the inside cover, and it has low stitching on it, and then it was attached using adhesive. And I have one of those little blank tiny notebooks here for journaling, additional journaling spot. I have the folder, the scrapbook paper folder, Then I have coffee stain paper, colorful scrapbook paper, drawing paper. So it's very similar, obviously. I like to make them very similar, but they're not exact. Like, for example, the coloring pages, they're not going to be exactly the same. Or the children's pages, they're going to be there, but they're not the same. So I just wanted you to see quickly what's in here. And this is the watercolor paper. Okay. And this is just the opposite side of those pages, and some of them do flip out in this book also. And then I tucked a little book in here. Parchment paper, children's book page, more cardstock paper, instruction paper, and then each signature has a different color thread. So if you notice that, that's why it's that way. Flip out. And then this is the opposite side. Have a little notebook tucked in there. Cardstock paper, coloring book page, coffee stain paper, and the watercolor paper. And these are just the reverse of that side. And this one's a flip out also. Okay. And then the little tiny notebook for more journaling space. Okay, and it also has this large pocket in the back. It has slow stitching. These have slow stitching on the pockets and button embellishments, and they do expand a little. So I made it so that it expands a little. And I'll flip through the extras. They're the same basically. This is the envelope. Okay, that holds the extras. These are the same. I'll just give you a quick glimpse of it. So it's just in this packet, and I took the string and wrapped it around so it just holds it together neatly. It's the same as the other one. Okay, and then I just wanted you to see it for yourself, just in case you're interested. And the same wooden embellishments. Okay, and it's just a little something to get you started. The paper page tabs, the washi tape sample, the journaling cards, 3x5s, the 4x6 journaling cards, or you can use those as tip-ins also, however you want to use them, but it's just extra paper for you to work in your book. The tags and the tall slim pages, and this pocket is the same as the other, the same depth as the other, so you'd probably put something a little shorter, but it depends on how you want to use your journal. Yeah, those are the two light flowers journals that I have listed on the shop, and hopefully this little video will, or not little, but this flip through video will be helpful so that you can actually see what's in it and what you all get in there, for as far as the book is concerned, and the extras that are included in it. And those will be listed on there until it's sold. And if you have any other questions, just make sure to reach out to me. You can send me a message on the contact form, and I will get back to you. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.